Okay, so here are mostly about topic, main idea, okay, or perhaps the main idea questions, all right? So here, for example, what is the lecture mainly talks about? What is the speaker mainly talking about? What is the main idea? What is the speaker giving this talk? What is the main point of this lecture? So all of these are talking about the main idea. So perhaps these topics would be at the first, okay? At the first questions after the conversation, after the talk, not conversation. Jadi main seperti yang semuanya, whether it would be dialogue, nah dialogue extend conversation sama apa this mini talk, main idea itu pasti muncul setelah apa muncul setelah setelah itu conversation, setelah dialogue, setelah monologues, okay? So this is actually more about it. Okay, dan di situ juga bakal ada detail questions, as you can see there, course type, setting course, time and allocation, and also questions about speaker. All right, so these would probably be. Nah, okay. Sampai sini paham? Any other questions? No. Okay. I want Mr. Egit, can you read the passage? Yeah. Okay, good. That is correct. Okay, so you should listen carefully to the first few lines of the mini talks, because that would also set the scene, and also you also need to remember. So while you're actually looking at the questions, the options, for example, now you're entering number 3 or 4. Itu kan biasanya sudah masuk ke detail questions. So that you also need to listen. Okay, so for example yang tadi, kalau saya tentang meteor, nomor 1 udah dilaluin, sekarang udah masuk ke nomor 2. Ada beberapa pilihan jawaban di situ. So what are you guys going to do that time is to look. Okay, kira-kira pada saat mendengar, oh ini tuh bakalan question apa? Let's say jawaban untuk ini itu bakalan berada di soal ini. For example, let's say talking about kalau di situ ada yang tentang liberty, Washington Monument, Washington Monument. About Washington Monument, okay. So ada kan di situ yang about taking an elevator, okay. So if you listen to that, oh ini tentang elevator nih, maksudnya gimana caranya kita naik ke atas, alright. But by that group, what are we going to do and everything. Terus dari situ udah bisa nampak. Terus terakhir ngelanjutin kalau ada di sana tuh ada taruh pin. I don't know what that kayak macam something gitu. So when, for example, teenagers like to jump over that pin, so that claiming that they have already jumped over the Washington Monument. Nah itu juga termasuk dari salah satu order. Hanya saja yang tadi itu main idenya kira-kira ada di mana? Di awal atau di akhir? Sebenarnya itu bisa aja sih di awal, but itu sebenarnya di akhir. Karena apa? Karena dapatnya kayak gini. Alright, so please watch your steps before you go apa tuh kayak exit the bus gitu, ataupun you go down from the bus. Watch your step. Padahal nomor 1 setelah conversation itu dia bicara apa? Kira-kira conversation itu take place di mana? Ada yang di situ selain on the board of the bus? Ada yang jawab selain itu? Mungkin enggak ya? Hah? Ada? Yang nomor 43. Ada yang jawab selain A? Ya udah pendam dalam hati ya, we don't know how to expose gitu. Nah, kalau itu main idenya itu di apa tuh? Inferringnya itu main idenya itu di akhir. Karena kita nggak tahu, siapa tahu kan lecture seperti ini. Oh ini, oke, ini Washington Monument. Alright, tapi di akhir dia bilang, okay, but remember, watch your step before you go off the bus. Okay, watch your step when you go off the bus. The bus ternyata. Bukan lecture, right? Now this could happen 1 out of 5, 1 banding 5 itu bakal terjadi. Okay, it could happen. Right? So that's why you really need to listen carefully. But it always about setting the scene. Sampai sini about introduction of apa tuh, the part 3. Any other questions? Continue. Continue. Now we're going to anticipate question. Anticipating question is very, very important. Okay, so we have already been through this about the questions, yeah, right over here. So what I want you guys to do is to go to your sheets. Di kertas itu sudah ada nomor 1 sampai 5. Seperti kemarin, kalau masih ingat caranya, read it. Okay, possibilities of those questions would be at the end of number 5. Kan ada questions 1 to 5 tuh. Nah itu bakal diisi. Seperti nomor 1 sudah diisi, B, kan? Okay, so what I want you guys to do is to do that.